What's going on, guys? This is Kross, and we're going to be playing some more Drop Zone, and I'm going to be terribly awful at the game. So, I uploaded a Rage-tastic video yesterday, and that was amazing. I don't know what the reviews are going to be. I think they're pretty bad, but, maybe it's going to be awesome. It was a 3v3, and I was, like, super tryhard, angry, sad-face panda about stuff, and I wanted to win, and I won. And that's how I do things. Not really. Winning is fun to me when I'm playing by myself, because in that game, I was the only one doing anything. The other team was just kind of like, well, the two people on my team were not even on the drop zone, and toward the end, I won by 20 points, which freaked me out because they ran off the drop zone. Like, they weren't even near it. They're like, all right, we're on it, and then fuck it. Like, don't care. Like, they were done, and that just drove me off, like, just drove me up the wall. So I was getting mad. But otherwise, I think it was fun, and it's a side of me that you guys don't get to see very often. I get mad just like every other player. But usually, I don't take Call of Duty horribly seriously. Like, I make montages, and I have fun doing that. And, you know, there's a lot of stressful things that come with it. If I don't get enough clips, if I don't get the clips I want. And then I just kind of, you know, I just switch up, like, what I'm doing. I go take pictures. I'm a big photography guy, and that's something I enjoy. Wow, I did not see you hiding in that bush. What the fuck? I don't even have a headset on right now. That's how chill I am. But, yeah, I just don't worry about stuff a whole lot. Once I put the controller down, I'm a completely different person. Don't even hesitate, like, whatever. I'm not even care about the game. I don't worry about it. I go outside. I don't know. I do something. I'm not gonna say that. Whatever. Fine. I forgot how my audience is probably like PG-13, but this is gonna actually be kind of like maybe an interesting commentary because I've talked to Tommy about it recently. He was struggling about getting back into Call of Duty, and when I knew Tommy, he was really big into free-for-all, playing and getting clips, montages, trick shots, you name it, he could do it, and he was all over that. That was his thing. That was probably about a year ago, and he started up school. It was his senior year, so he was really stressed out with that stuff. We are getting our ass handed to us right now. I need to get on that drop zone. But, oh, please hit. That'd be cool. It bounced. But he was a big, big player, like casual all the time, a little bit more than casual. He was that guy that would just play a lot. Oh, I shot right over that guy's head. He got the riot shield on, so he's hard to hit. But he did a lot of stuff. Montages, I think he did Parallel when I knew him with Fakey, and so that was around the time when I met him, was when that kind of came out, towards that area. And hey, we were talking about a week ago about how he wants to get back into it, how he's not motivated, what can he do to do that, and that'd be funny if I hit that. But he mentioned to me that there's like a time when he has a hard time getting to where he wants to be, or he wants to enjoy the game anymore. He picks up the controller and he hates it. And I've got to say, like, I've been there tremendously a lot of the time. And I told him, you know, like, you should just find something you like doing. He loves free-for-all, so he plays free-for-all. And this goes for anyone. I was a free-for-all montage maker. I made free-for-all montages. I made that really big MW3 one. And that's probably one of my favorite videos because I had so much fun making it alongside a Testament. Because Testament, for me, was something special. That was completely out of the norm for what I would do. So there's that, but you need to find something that you're very passionate about, and it's okay to get bored and lose how you feel about things, but when that happens, take your mind off of it. Go find something else to work on. Don't stress out over that one thing. If you're stressed, take a break, find something else to keep yourself occupied. Do something you enjoy. Like, there's days that I don't want to post Road to Commander because I look at it and I go, man, this is a chore. I don't want to render out a video, I don't want to go render out the audio, line it up, sync it, and then make it. But at the end of the day, I kind of look at myself and I go, man, I made the YouTube channel, I told people I would upload this every day, let's do it, let's get on it. And usually I have a video every day. Sometimes I slack, because I'm normal. But it's one of those things that you want to make a commitment to, but don't get overburdened by it, because when that happens, it's just going to bring you down, and you're not going to enjoy it all. This is going to be a really fast game, because they are all over the fucking drop zone. And I can't really compete with the riot shields right now, which is unfortunate for me. I don't like them one bit. But you just can't let yourself get beat up by YouTube. You know, you have to have a hard skin about certain things, what people will say about you, how they'll act act around you, how they'll treat you, just all of that. Comments. I've noticed a lot of the time with, I want to say, like, especially girl YouTubers, a lot of you get bent over some stuff that you really don't need to get bent about, but I'm not a woman, so I don't know how I would handle people calling me ugly and how they want to have sex with me all the time, but there are a lot of you in the comments that want to have, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, like, seriously, there's some really mean people out there, so you have to kind of treat YouTube as a way of ignoring the negatives and just go from there. Like, if you take all the comments serious on YouTube, it would destroy me. Like, oh my god, I probably would have killed myself by now. Like, swear. Like, no, not even. But you just can't let those get to you because they're just people you don't know. They don't have no idea who you are. They don't care about you. They just want to insult you. So don't even get stuck on that. What you need to get stuck on are the comments that go, Kross, your videos, they're really good, but I would like it if you did this better. Like, those comments are amazing, and I appreciate them so much, because if there's a person out there that doesn't want to insult me, or they go about it in a way of like, hey, you know, you can make your videos better by if you try this, that person, I love you. You're like the best subscriber ever, and you encourage people every single day to make better videos. I love seeing those comments because they mean a lot more than the average go fuck yourself, you know, like that's just rude, and you're like, oh my god, why do you hate me, what did I do to you, and you go off on that route. So you gotta have an iron skin for it, otherwise it's gonna beat you up. But you also need to realize there are people that support you, and never, ever in life, this doesn't even involve YouTube, don't acknowledge the person who wants to bring you down, like, tremendously over the 10 people or however many people that will support you. There's always going to be more people that are supporting you than people that are hating against you. Like, seriously. And don't let that one guy bring you down. Like, that's where I see people get all worked up. Like, someone will make one comment on a video, and then, why won't this guy die? There we go. And they pay attention to that one instead of paying attention to that, hey, there's 30 comments here that say, good job, your videos are awesome. Why pause it? Why focus in on the negative? Never do that, because that will hurt you even more. You have to build up to it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, because there are a lot of people on YouTube. It might be because I'm older, and I've been there. I was that little kid who just didn't have a lot of friends, like, kind of thing growing up. I remember, like, for an example, this is kind of personal, but, like, I remember going through high school, I think it was my freshman year. I got invited to go hang out with this group of people that I didn't really know. I knew who they were, but I didn't know them. I wasn't friends with them, really. They invited me to hang out. I seriously thought that they were just going to, like, ditch me. Like, I was going to get there, and they're going to be like, ha, fuck you, it was a joke. You know, like, that's what I thought. So it was terrible. But in real life, you just kind of got to go with certain things. Like, YouTube, in a way, don't let negative people affect you. Don't let it beat you up. And there's always going to be, like, those good friends that you have that'll support you. And even that, if you have fans that are supporting you, make your videos for them in a way. That's something that you can take into account, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm struggling to find out the good example for this, because it got so sad, and I don't want it to be sad. But, no, there are hard times in life where you just kind of got to push through them, and things change, get better. I remember after that in high school, I started realizing that people weren't just out to hate on me, and I actually made some really good friends, and I talk to them to this day. It was just really weird, because if you take everything that people say 100% seriously, especially online, it's really going to hurt you, and you shouldn't do that. But that's just that big, gigantic rant of trying to support yourself or finding a way to keep yourself motivated, and the only person that's going to keep yourself motivated is you. You can rely on your fans to keep you motivated, but don't treat it in a sense of, I need to make these videos or I'm going to let them down, because your real fans are going to understand that if you're having a hard time, if you're not feeling motivated, that they're going to understand about it. They're going to connect with you on a different level of, like, just the average person who's a keyboard warrior that's like, go fuck yourself, like that kind of guy. You don't want those as fans. Don't pay attention to them. But we're going to play on Parish, because Parish sucks. Just kidding. I love this map. The only thing I don't like about it is the spawn system. The spawn system is ridiculous, and I gotta say, people are gonna spawn behind you on this map a lot, and it's really frustrating, but maybe I'll get a triple. Maybe. I don't know if they run this way. I think I should have went the other direction. No, they still run this way. But if you ever played this in free-for-all, have fun pulling your eyes out, seriously. It's not fun at all. Where is he at? Oh, am I on the good team now? All my guys have riot shields and they're capping the objective? No fucking way! Is this a... Oh, no, collat, no. Oh, there have been back-to-back collats right there. If I could have gotten the other guy, but that's not going to happen. So, another thing, I'm trying to think of how I want to direct this. With YouTube, I never mention this a lot, but a lot of you are younger. I'm 21. I'm a little bit older, but I started this back when I was 17, maybe. And I like half-assed it. I never expected it to go anywhere or accomplish anything. I never thought about FaZe or stuff like that. But you have to look at like what your subscriber base is. You're going to have a lot of immaturity on your channel, depending on the type of content you put out. Gaming, stuff like this, the average person, you're probably in high school. You're maybe a middle school student. And some of you might be in college. That depends. I'm not sure. Judging by demographics, I think my channel is primarily made of people that are about 16 years old. Something like that. Split quad feed. That was cute. Where's the next guy? Right there. No, darn it. Damn. Boss. But a lot of, with high school students, there's a lot of immaturity. And that's not directed towards all of you. Okay, that is directed toward most of you. But, there's a lot of things that happen in the next few years of your life that are going to change you and how you handle things. When you're 16 to up towards when you're 18, like, you have a lot of more responsibility that comes your way. And people kind of change how they talk to you and attitude. I think it really hits you when you first go to college, or when you start out going your first year in an actual place where people don't parent you. They don't treat you like a child. It's like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? You know, raise your hand in class. That's, oh, another irritating thing. Like, college is a whole different level. It's just, you know, the teacher doesn't even give a shit if you're there. Like, they might care personally, but they're not going to scold you about it if you're late, if you don't show up to their class. They might mention, be like, hey, hey, Kross, if you don't show up, you're going to fail your class. That's all they're going to say to you, if anything. They don't care. You're paying to be there. High school, you're babysitted. Like, seriously, that's all that is. It's just people watching you and making sure you don't do anything stupid. Like, that's about it. And it sucks. But after those initial few years, oh, does it turn fantastic. You're in control of your life. You can do whatever you want. I think one big thing a lot of people don't realize is if you pay your bills on time, you're a responsible adult. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is pay your bills on time and have a job. Depends. If you're making money, paying your bills on time, you're deemed responsible. So there's that, and that sounds pretty easy, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to do in order to stay on top of it, and this fucking sentry gun's gonna kill me again. I know it! No, you're not! Oh, what? How? Why did that not kill him? Anyone have an answer for that? Because I totally knifed him in the face. I was pretty sure I knifed him in the face. Walk around the corner, I saw you on the radar. Nope. Nope, nope! Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Alright, where did he go? I know you're over here somewhere. My team's all over the drop zone and I'm not. Look at me talking about the objective and not caring. I'm such a hypocrite. Sometimes it's okay. Come on, dead. Where's the other guy? Oh, what was the other thing I did? I was on TV. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. How the hell did that happen? Alright, so Misha, video games guy, he works through video games and some stuff like that. He hit me up on Skype one day, and yesterday, well, it was today, but it's midnight, so who cares? And he was like, hey, Kross, do you want to be on this live stream with DJ Keemstar, Only Use Me Blade, and a couple other people? They're going to be broadcasting on TV. Like, we're just going to be playing private match games on TV with other people. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? That was probably the most fun I had. I got to hang out with Drifter. Let's see. What was the sandwich guy's gamer tag? I don't want to mess it up. It was like, woman, get me a sandwich or something like that. Make me a sandwich. And then there was this other guy. I want to say J-Bags, J-Biggs, something. I can't think of it right now. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. He was pretty cool. He got like 80 kills and like 5 deaths. That was ridiculous. But we had a lot of trouble with the live stream, people being able to connect to us, which caused some issues. But I do know they're going to be doing more of those in the future. In the local LA area is where it was at. On I'm not sure, like channel like 60 something, 50, 32, something like that is where you could watch it. And then on battlecam.com/live or something like that, I think that was where they had the actual broadcast. So you could watch us on the live stream or you could watch us on TV. And it was pretty fun because, goddamn, those guys are very competitive. And that was fun because that's a big change up from what I'm used to. Usually I go into public games and I just pub stomp people like left and right, and not worried about it, not stressed out, no big issues. Oh no, he's gonna actually get me. Oh, he didn't get me, thank God. But it's cool to play with people on that different level in terms of they know what they're doing, they know how to work as a team, and it was all live, which made it fantastically awesome. So there's that, and the game is over. We won, finally. Awesome. I love winning. I went 28 and 21. I should probably talk less and play more. That might be a good idea. But anyway, I will be making more of these. If I continue to get, I think, 800 to 1,000 likes, I'll upload the second episode the same day. That way you guys get 2 episodes a day instead of 1. That's something I'm going to try out. And if it doesn't work, you know, you always get 1 video a day from me, which is fantastic until Black Ops comes out. Then I will be doing the Road to Commander there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I have a lot more to talk about next time, and I will see you guys soon with another video. This is Kross. Take